Yeah, it was a poor game for us. You know, we made the changes for the right reasons. We're looking at Dagenham, we haven't had a game for 14 days. We knew they'd come out the traps, you know, fresh, fighting for their lives. We've got players who are chomping at the bit. We just had an excellent win at the weekend. The preparation's been good. We trained on the way down yesterday. And as I say, we made the changes for the right reasons with regards to personnel. We wanted them to go out, you know, battle, fight, you know, play the pitch, have a go. But I thought it was shocking. Lack of character, lack of willingness, first and second balls. We were poor all over. A little bit of a freak one with regards to the goal that we conceded. You know, I can't point the finger at Barry Roach, although, you know, he'll be the one who takes the criticism because it's a routine shot, you know, on target, but it's sort of a wicked bounce off it's a dry, you know, bobbly pitch, and it's shot up past him and gone into the back of the net, so you can't do nothing about that. But as I say, yeah, I'll hold my hands up. I'll take responsibility with regards to formation changes. You know, it's worked so well this season. We knew what to expect from Dagenham. We wanted to implement ourselves on them with regards to our strengths against their weaknesses. We had to obviously look at how they play with the big and the little lad up front, and Kjorton's movements, and Labadie in midfield, who were fourth Boston midfield. But yeah, it wasn't good enough by a long shot first half, very, very poor. We responded. We had one or two little bits in the first half. Big shout for the penalty. Mullins had a shot well saved by the keeper, one or two other things. But as I say, it wasn't good enough. The only positive for me in the first half was the performance of Cole Stockton. Thought he led the line well. He got amongst the centre halves. He got hold of the ball. He created chances for himself, and he did really, really well. So as you know, in football, in these situations, you're looking to learn things, and we learned one or two things tonight from players, you know, that were on that pitch. It was only the second half when we were 2-0 down, attacking, you know, where our fans were sat, that we got going. You know, we had a better tempo, better urgency about our play. We created chances. You know, Big Kev's come off the bench and done what he does, got amongst their back line, hit the post of a header. Tom Barhuizen's got in and scored a goal. So yeah, I can understand people saying we should have been starting with people like that from the start, but when you think, you know, Tom's took a nasty blow at the weekend to his ribs, you know, Kev, you know, some people like to write him off because he's 37, but he's already played more minutes than what he's played, you know, in the whole of last season. We've got to make sure that we manage him right after the shift that he's put in at the weekend, and obviously another game coming on Saturday. And we've got, you know, quite a few things at the moment with regards to players out of contract, players on loan, players who are fighting for contracts, you know, people who are keeping their options open, if you like, to see what's what. So it's a little bit uncertain, if you like. But as I say, take formations out of it and the changes that we made, you know, that starting 11 should be turning in a better performance than what they did in the first half. And you know, I'm the manager. I'm the one who's meant to motivate them and get them at it. But that was poor. It was poor. It wasn't good enough. But second half we responded well. We could have done with Kev's effort going in at the post. We got the goal through Tom Barhuizen, and then you know, we kept going. We were miles the better side second half. We were miles more like what we should be like. So can't you know, make too many grumbles about the second half performance. One or two little bits, you know, balls into the box. But first half we were miles off it in all departments. So, you know, we'll take it on the chin. I'll hold my hands up, you know. But when they go over that white line, they should be turning better performances, whatever the situation is at the club. And as I say, at the moment there's only Lawrence Wilson who's been told that he'll be leaving the football club, and his contract's up for grabs. You know, we still need to do. We still need points on the board. We want to finish strongly. We want to win every game. I've said it all the time. You know, we've come here today to try and win the game, but I never got the response I wanted from that starting 11. But we got it in the end. But we probably give ourselves too much to do, and ultimately we've lost the game because of that performance in the first half.